So we've got the Brewers and the Diamondbacks in here. We've got obviously some pop in both of these.
What's up, everybody? Smackdown, USA, about to start. 4 minutes away. Let's get this video shared. So not a huge episode of Smackdown, but still we got a US title match. Tag team title match. Not women's tag title, a women's tag match. Bailey, Naomi against Nia Trash and Tiffany Stratton. This video to my everything, Instagram, Threads, Twitter. I even shared on Facebook. Three minutes from Smackdown. You guys are watching Smackdown with me in a little bit. 2 minutes away. Join the chat. Where are you watching from? What state? What city? I gotta get on. Let me turn on USA Network. It's kind of weird to not turn on Fox on Friday nights. Gotta go back to USA. So how's everybody? How was your Friday? Are you excited for the weekend? It's Friday night. So now we're 1 minute away from Smackdown. 1 minute. And very soon, so I gotta order some new wrestling shirts, a CM Punk shirt, maybe a OTC shirt, and I don't know what else. I was trying to look for, as I said, I want a CM Punk shirt, maybe a OTC shirt, and maybe an old ECW shirt or something. Some old ECW shirts. I think LA Knight will defend the US title in the main event. I'm pretty sure. I doubt it will be up first. Here we go. Smackdown on USA. Highlights of last week. Again, how was everybody's Friday? For the weekend. Got any weekend plans? Or what are your plans for the weekend? Roman signed the contract first. Cody wouldn't sign it to team with Cody at Bad Blood. So I was asking, what is everybody's weekend plans? Do you got any plans for the weekend? How was your Friday? Where are you watching from? When I say where are you watching from, I mean what state or city? Cody last week thought he was done. He said, I'm done with the bloodline, but once he thought he was out, they pulled him back in. As Al Pacino said in The Godfather 3. Once he thought he's out, they pulled him back in. That's what happened to Cody. He thought he's out. He thought he's done with the bloodline, but Roman, Nick Aldis pulled Cody back in. And Cody was right when he said it was your WWE, but not anymore. I like that Jacob Fatu shirt, the werewolf on it. I might get a Jacob Fatu shirt instead of OTC. If Cody was done, why'd you sign the contract? I don't get it, Cody. Why'd you sign the contract? Do I think they'll return? I gotta get this writing bigger on the chat. It's tiny, tiny on my phone. Gotta get it in front of me on this computer. Face-to-face with Cody and Roman in a football stadium for some reason. The Tongan brothers are here. The bloodline's here without Solo. So they go through a metal detector with their tag titles. Jacob Fatu getting patted down. Oh, he headbutts security by the metal detector. He's beating the fuck out of security. Super kicks him. Jacob Fatu already on a rampage. If you do that in real life, take out security outside of a metal detector, you'd immediately go to jail. But Jacob, he's different. They're probably too scared to take him to jail. He's been in jail, actually, before. He served time. I don't know what he did, but he did serve time in prison or jail. There's another Joe Hendry sign. LA Knight, out first. Is he here to defend or just talk? He's carrying his title. Looks like he's ready for action. U.S. title on the line first. Unreal. What is with YouTube doesn't want to load in my desktop or this internet page. I thought the U.S. title would be last. I guess it's up first. Where is Smackdown tonight? Anybody know where is Smackdown from? California, Sacramento. U.S. title match up first. Number 1. I thought it would be the main event. Who does everybody got winning? LA Knight retains or Andrade? Comes a challenger, Andrade. Oh, this air is cold. Turn it off. Here's a challenger. Looks ready. He's in his prime. Former U.S. champ. Current speed champion. Again, who do you guys want to win? Andrade, new U.S. champ, or LA Knight to retain? Who do you got? Whoever left the first chat comment, do I think Jimmy will return tonight? It's possible. What's your name? Joshua. Carville. I can't even say her last name. Carville. Just say Joshua. It's possible. 50-50. Jimmy could return or he might not. I don't know. It's a mystery. What I'm focused on is the U.S. title match is up now. Joshua, where are you from? How long have you been a WWE fan or wrestling fan? Here we go. U.S. title up first. I love it. Andrade wants to shake hands. Good sportsmanship. Shake his hand, L.A. I don't even know if you're still here, Joshua, but if you are, where are you from? How long have you been a WWE fan? I've been since I was 3 years old, so for my whole life almost. LA Knight almost hit his finish. BFT, but Andrade bailed out of the ring. Commercial already. What the fuck? That's annoying. 9 minutes in and a commercial already. Barely any action. Saw like a minute or two of action and then they go to commercial. I hate commercials. So let's see what's on cable. College football, I don't care about. Stanford at Syracuse, I don't care about college football. I watch enough NFL. I don't need to watch more football. I don't care about college. Maybe you guys like college football. I don't care about it. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. But I don't want to spend my time Saturday watching a ton of football before Sunday I watch football all day long when it's NFL season. So yeah, Stanford at Syracuse, those teams I don't give a crap about. And I got no money on it, so I don't care. Diamondbacks at my Milwaukee Brewers, that I care about. My Brewers won the division. So hopefully they can get a better record to get above the Dodgers or Phillies and get a first round bye in the playoffs. But I don't know. The Dodgers are insane. Their talent is great. Shout out to Shohei Ohtani, the Japanese Babe Ruth. The guy hit over 50 home runs, over 50 stolen bases. He had a 50 for 50 season. I'm a fan of baseball, so I like the history of the game. No other player before has ever did 50 for 50, 50 steals and over 50 home runs. That's hard to believe. No player ever did that in over 100 years of baseball.
It looked like they may be on the outside looking in, but they got hot when they needed to at the end of the season. And then they came to
So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. How's your Friday, Adam? Got any weekend plans, Adam?
And rode it to the World Series, where they would eventually lose to the Rangers.
Did you end up seeing Beetlejuice yet? Beetlejuice?
The wild card race currently tied with the Mets.
Whether you're looking for courtside or upper deck, comedy or concerts, with Game Time Picks, we make buying tickets easy by serving up only the best deals.
Damn, USA's still on commercials. Horrible. Long commercials.
1-2 to Carroll.
But USA Network, I guess, wants to make their money big time off of the new TV deal for Smackdown.
He wins the pool. Well, you know, Contreras doesn't want any part of it, not with that catcher's mitt. Took a while for Hoskins to get in there. Check out the defense behind Colin here today. Trio Mitchell Freely can he out.
Last, I don't go to the theaters to watch movies. LA Knight Adrande's back. Last new movie I saw was, I rented. The movie's not even new anymore, but I rented Maxine. I enjoyed it. What is, man, this, YouTube on my desktop, or YouTube on this web page is slow as hell. Maybe this video quality slow. If it is, I apologize. This is horrible. I'm at page, open a new one. Ah, my ribs are sore. Yesterday I was in a biking accident. I flipped over my handlebars in the middle of the street. Could have been run over. I might not be here for any more reactions if my accident outcome ended worse. But thankfully it didn't. I'm still here. And I'm not that injured. Just got scratches on my leg. In my knee, scratches, and sore ribs. And a tiny bit of a sore wrist, because I fell on my wrist when I flipped over the bike. The stupid bike decided to stop working, and the bolts, and the nuts, and the bolts, and the screws came loose. So I wouldn't go forward anymore. That's how I had the accident. The bolts, I guess, were loose, and I didn't know it. Yeah, banging his head, bang his head, bang his head. Head banging with LA Knight on a Friday night on USA Network.
He's still going to leave Sacramento with the United States title. Yeah, Andrade has to pin or submit the champion to win the gold. The LA Knight.
God damn, now Chrome isn't working, the web page Chrome, or whatever the hell it's called, Google Chrome, or yeah, I don't know what it's called. Forget if you saw Beetlejuice, are you gonna watch the new series, The Penguin? The Penguin just dropped yesterday on Max. I watched half of the first episode of The Penguin. I think I got like 8 or 10 minutes left. It was really good. I enjoyed the first episode of The Penguin. See if these chat comments, they weren't showing up on my computer. So let's see. I see them on my phone, but not the computer. If I can't see the comments on my computer, I'll just read them off my other phone. Adrande with a moonsault takes out LA Knight to the floor. That was damn impressive. That was good shit. High flying action. Another commercial. Picture in picture now. U.S. title on the line. LA Knight defending against Andrade. God, this is slow. This web page is insanely slow. Here are the comments. Now I see them all. Yeah, I did see the Rocky 3 video clip you sent me. Thanks for sending it. I think Tulsa King, they only are going to put one episode a week, I believe, up. Not every episode to binge it. I think they're only putting up one episode a week. That's what stupid Max is doing with the Penguins. So you've got to keep Max and watch every week. They're not uploading every episode. I don't like that when streaming services do that. That's stupid. They make you wait a week and drop another new episode. The only streaming service I think that uploads all of them is on Netflix. I think they upload all the series episodes at once. But not Max. You gotta wait a week. And I don't know if Tulsa King, I don't think they uploaded all their 8 episodes. You haven't seen Beetlejuice 2 yet. I won't see it. Don't feel bad. I'm not going to see it till it's available to rent. Because I don't like going to the theaters. The theaters are annoying. Every time, unless I would go during the day, if I was ever free during the day, I would go to a theater if it's like dead and nobody's there during the day, because I don't like being around all those annoying people talking, coughing, spitting. Just seriously, people are annoying as fuck, especially when they have kids with them. I bet a lot of fucking parents brought their annoying kids to Beetlejuice 2, I bet. So Andrade, picture in picture. Let me go back to baseball for a minute. 0-0. What the fuck? 1-0 already. Diamondbacks are winning.
He's got a really good curveball. Likes to use it quite a bit. Doesn't really trust the fastball a whole lot. He's a winner, making his 8th.
Yeah, if I was really injured in my biking accident yesterday, if I would be in a hospital. I wouldn't be here right now. Thankfully, I'm here. Thankfully, the cars that were coming in front of me when I flipped over the bike right in the middle of the street, a busy street. Thankfully, they had a red light, so the cars in front of me were stopping already, or else I could have got ran the fuck over. Let's go back to Smackdown. LA Knight, I think, will retain for sure. Yeah, thanks, Michael, for saying you're pleased I'm not dead. I am too. I love life. I want to live a long time. I love to live. And live a long life, not die young. There's a big, it's not that bad, but yesterday it hurt a lot more. I had to put alcohol on it, rubbing alcohol. Here's one of the scratches. Here's another one. Giant bruise. And I don't know if you can see it good, but yeah, it hurt when I put alcohol on it. It stung. And up here I'm sore because I fell on my shoulder and ribs. Here I'm sore. Here I'm sore. My ribs are sore. But even a biking accident Does not stop me from appearing on my live reaction. Oh, having trouble breathing now. My ribs. Oh, fuck. Andrade fighting like hell. He is not laying down. He wants to be U.S. champion. Disney Plus, they also, yeah. I didn't know that about Disney Plus. They put up one episode a week. It's been a long, almost, way over, or about a year since I had Disney Plus. I watched the Mighty Ducks series when I had Disney Plus. I watched that. I also watched a little bit of She-Hulk and some Marvel movies. Andrade with his double moonsault. LA Knight moved, but he flipped on him anyway. 2 count only. We saw Deadpool and Wolverine recently in the theater. It was the best film since Spider-Man No Way Home. That's good to hear. I'm sure I've heard from a lot of friends that they loved Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine. Everybody loved it that I heard from. Count on LA Knight cover, but another kick out. And LA Knight either has his jock strap sticking out of his tights or his underwear. I noticed. Is the Mighty Ducks series continuation of the it's a remake, kind of. Not a remake, but it's Emilio Estevez is in the first season. His character's involved. It's not a remake. It's like an original story of how whatever his name was, Gordon Bombay. His character, Gordon Bombay in the Mighty Ducks. They're just following him around. His older guy, see what he's up to. I believe he, in this show, he lives in Minnesota and he runs an ice rink or something. But I enjoyed season 1 of Mighty Ducks. I loved Mighty Ducks Part 1 and 2. Part 3, I don't really remember. But Mighty Ducks 1 and 2 is great. I watched those movies non-stop when I was growing up. When they came out, I was renting them non-stop, watching them. Probably watched them like 20 times each when I was growing up. Crowds are hype. Crowds into this. 14,000 strong. Tony Khan couldn't draw 14,000 for a Dynamite if he paid the fans. They still wouldn't come, I bet. And it wouldn't be 14,000. LA Knight slipped. He slips again. Tried to jump to the top, do a suplex. Andrade countered. Andrade missed a drop kick. I don't blame LA Knight for those botches. The ropes are probably slippery. BFT, it's over. It's over. 3 count. LA Knight retains. I knew he would. Oh, my ribs hurting. When I breathe in. My chest and ribs. Sore. Thankfully, I didn't break anything. I got strong bones. I got strong wrists. Strong forearms, elbows. Yeah, I got strong muscles. I never broke a bone in my life. I've yet to break a bone. I always, anytime I would have an accident or get injured, I'm just always sore. Never broke a bone. Got wood in front of me. Knock on wood, I never do. I don't want to be in the hospital to get a cast on. Mighty Ducks to introduce you to your favorite band, Queen. Really? Yeah, Mighty Ducks 2, Queen was playing. Mighty Ducks 2 made me want to rollerblade a lot and play hockey. Yeah, I think Mighty Ducks 2 really got me into hockey at the time. I was really into hockey. So this Monday for Raw, I'm not doing a live reaction until Raw goes back to 2 hours. Then I'll start a reaction for Raw again. Of course, when they're on Netflix, I'll probably be live every Monday reacting to it.
Whoever loses leaves Smackdown permanently.
Sadly, yeah, loser leaves Smackdown tonight. Women's tag match. I forgot about that. It's loser leaves Smackdown. So 2 women are going to have to leave? Whoever loses, Tiffy time, you say. Tiffy looks great. Nia looks like trash.
You go, girl.
Nia, God, I hope Tiffy cashes in on her.
My title, so if you lose tonight, it might be a good idea if you leave SmackDown.
So I think the woman that gets pinned has to leave the show. So not both women, one will have to leave. Why? That's weird. Why did they meet in a college football stadium? I don't get it. Just because Bad Blood's in Georgia? So they have to meet at a football stadium face to face. They're tag partners, not opponents. Saturday night's main event. That old school music. I love it. Love hearing it. When I hear that music, it makes me think of the 80s and growing up watching wrestling. So more commercials. Maybe Nia gets pinned. Then Tiffany attacks. Nia and cashes in. That'd be great. But I don't see it happening on a SmackDown. I don't. I think they'll save that for a premium live event for Nia to lose her title. I would love it if they did that on USA, but I don't see it happening. And God, it's still humid out. I'm so sick of this humidity. Feels like close to 90 degrees in here. I'm going to have to put the air on. Brewers! Oh no.
The inning is over. 27 pitches though that made him work.
Brewers almost scored, but out. Third out. It does matter that they win this game. Then they could get a first round bye. Guess what? Yeah. Joshua's gone. He's the first comment. I don't even see his comment anymore. Yeah, Joshua had the first comment. Do I think Jimmy Uso will return? He could, but tonight I doubt it. Before War Games, he'll return. But Joshua, wherever you are, hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for coming in the chat.
Step 2, going up for seconds, even thirds.
Why am I playing commercials?
Introducing Happy Thursday.
So Adam said you saw Deadpool Wolverine. That was the last movie you saw. Have you seen Maxine? I just watched that 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago. I'm gonna go get myself a beverage and be back. So let's see what Roman and Cody have to say to each other, face to face. Roman played college football. What happened? Why didn't he get drafted? I think he had an injury. I don't know. He must not have been good enough to get drafted. I don't know. Like, if I was a football player, there's no point. You play college football to get to the NFL. That's the only reason. You don't play it for fun. You play it to get to the pros, make more money. So Roman's back at his college, Georgia Tech. There's another college team I don't care to watch, Georgia Tech or Georgia. I watch sometimes Notre Dame or my Badgers or a Florida team. Sometimes Texas I watch. It's good camera work on Cody's white car into the stadium. Looks like a movie shot on a car. Maybe that was a drone. I don't know. Like, they're tag team partners. Why are they facing off like they're opponents? Let's listen. Cody and Roman face to face.
See the ground you stand on?
Roman's bloodline. Had to break it out, this shirt.
It's mine.
Says Roman's era bloodline, not
I shed
Solo.
blood, sweat, and tears on this field. Many times. So that means this is my field. And if this is my field, that means this is my stadium. And if this is my stadium, you better believe this is my city.
Cody's from Georgia, I think.
What have you done
Am I right?
for my city?
Didn't he wrestle in Georgia in high school?
7 cars. Subtle. Your stadium. You know what's on the other side of the stadium? Right over there?
What's that?
Techwood Studios. Down the street. Center stage. Just that away. What we used to call the Omni. Now State Farm Arena. Multiple generations of my family have bled for the city and in the city.
Cody's right.
Here.
Dusty was super over in Atlanta at the
This is
Omni.
your field. But this is my
I thought they tore down the Omni. I thought they tore it down. They just named it a new name.
That's very good. This is your home. Why don't we just cut to the chase?
I think Cody was born in Georgia,
Why don't we get down to the facts?
I
here?
believe.
You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation.
So I'll look up where if Cody was actually born in
And you're dealing
Georgia.
with a whole
I don't know.
situation with people who have nothing to
I
lose.
know Dusty lived in Georgia for a long time.
They took Jimmy from me. They took my wise man. They took my bloodline. And they took my little father.
They and Cody took your title, Roman. Cody took your
For the
title.
first time in a long time, there's no weight on my neck. It's all on yours.
Cody was born in North Carolina, according to the internet.
You're
Charlotte,
telling me this like
North Carolina.
I'm supposed to be
But
surprised.
he's billed from Atlanta, Georgia.
First go round.
Maybe he lived in Atlanta. I don't
Just
know.
like you're standing here now, a chief.
Cody's trained by a lot of people. Good God. Al Snow, Danny Davis, Dusty, Dustin Rhodes, Randy Orton, Ricky Morton, Sean Spears. It says train Cody. All those guys.
Really think you've got nothing to lose, though?
Not the referee, Danny Davis. The Danny Davis that owned Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Take a good look. We already got a tribal chief. It's not you. We have a WWE champion. It's not.
Cody's. Why are you pissing off Roman here? He's your partner. Why are you trying to piss him off?
Own bloodline. Who's standing here right now?
Saying you're not the tribal chief. You're not the champion anymore.
It's not.
It's not you.
Biggest box office attraction in the history of WWE. It's not that guaranteed WrestleMania main eventer, no. It's the guy they used to call
Cody's merchandise. He might have outsold Roman in merchandise already. I don't know. I'm talking about all-time sales. Cody might be ahead of Roman.
What do you want? Just tell me what you want.
What does he want?
What do I want?
I don't know what he wants. I'm confused.
I want your word.
He wants Roman's word.
I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have yours.
I don't know.
I give you my word.
I don't know if you can trust him, Cody.
I'll have your back.
Roman says, I'll
Just
have your
understand this.
I'll have your back, but
it's all
understand when it's all done.
I'm taking back.
He wants his title back. Former
Smart.
champion, Roman. When will that happen? That title match? Royal Rumble? Cody steps in front of him, won't let him walk off the field.
It's not yours to take.
This is like a cinematic
My way.
promos. Cinematic face-to-face. Feels like a movie, not a wrestling face-to-face.
My way in life.
What? That is a weird answer. Roman says, you're in my way of life to Cody. It's a camera shot high up. Probably a drone. Kevin Owens watching. KO watched it. Just like this, KO has his arms folded.
We know that you have extensive history with both Roman
Thoughts
Reigns and
now
Cody
from
Rhodes.
Kevin Owens, what he
After the
watched,
face-off you just
what he
witnessed,
heard.
Any thoughts?
He has no thoughts. Come on. Really? Kevin Owens has nothing to say about what he heard? That's weird. KO has no thoughts. I never thought Kevin Owens would ever be speechless, but he was there. It's a commercial. You are not my tribal chief, as Paul Heyman said to Solo. That was great.
They're getting it done for Arizona here. Got to control those guys. Of course, you have Suarez in number 7 spot. Bottom of yours not too shabby, is it? Putting the ball in play. Always Smith.
Bases loaded
Out of the inning.
for Diamondbacks.
Carroll very fast.
1 out only. It's not good.
You may try to turn a double play to get out of the inning, but highly unlikely that you could turn a
Where's
double play to Carroll. But you open up a lot of holes in that infield.
Adam? Ask Cara and Gina. Ask them to come to YouTube. I want to hear from them.
Got jammed in a pop-up right to Ray in the first inning.
I don't expect anybody to come in the chat. You don't have to. But it'd be better. More people in the chat, the better. Or are they even watching Smackdown? I don't know. I haven't checked Twitter.
You treat that outing Monday like a side session, but it's more than that. That's a fly ball deep center.
Good God. How are the Diamondbacks leading already?
And it is not in time. Both runners advance. All 3 runners advance. Suarez scores the 3rd run. Carroll with a sac fly and RBI. 3-0 Arizona. And it was a sweeper that stayed on the outer half of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but Carroll had to wait back.
It was, I'm just curious, is anybody from Twitter reacting, replying to the tag that I started?
Here's Marte.
I started mostly for everybody in the tag to interact with each other, talk about SmackDown. I didn't start it because I'm going to be there, because I'm not going to be there. I'll go there maybe when SmackDown's over. You don't think Cara's watching? She's not home yet. She may not be home yet. Yeah, she's probably busy outside or something. People could be doing anything on this Friday night. Could be outside, enjoying the outdoors. I don't know. Sitting by a fire, having a barbecue. Visiting friends or family, at a movie. I stay home every Friday night because I watch Smackdown every damn week like I'm insane. I don't miss an episode. I only miss an episode if I can't be home. Still on a commercial on USA. Notre Dame plays Minnesota tomorrow. No, Notre Dame. Who the hell is that? Miami of Ohio. Who is that? Oh, looks like he's really thinking. Looks confused. I don't know what the hell KO's thinking about so much. Apollo, one-on-one action by Apollo Crews. Vinci back. Giovanni Vinci's back, one-on-one action. Did he debut in the ring already? I forget. Or is this his return match? I have a feeling Apollo's losing because Vinci's returning.
Looks like a younger and better looking Adam Pearce. Nonetheless, let's show you what happened a couple of weeks ago.
So he did return. Vinci did return, but what happened? He lost? It's taking forever to take off his sweatshirt. Guess he lost. He lost! Crucifix pin, real quick. Lost in about 5 seconds. That's hilarious. He lost his debut on SmackDown. I missed that somehow. So Ruka, my goodness. She put out a very nice tweet from So Ruka. Very nice tweet. She's a bit too jacked by her hips. She looks too jacked. But she's still a fine-looking woman. So Ruka still looks damn good, even though I'm not into bodybuilders. And I'm not into women with a ton of muscles and bodybuilding type look. But So Ruka's damn good looking. So I just retweeted her tweet. It's a fan account. It's not her. It's a So Ruka fan account that I retweeted. Still a nice picture. So I guess I'll tweet a tiny bit because I'm on my Twitter now. Yeah, I saw you tweeted I'm on YouTube live and no one gives a fuck. They didn't even reply. And I don't expect them to. I don't really care. But thank you, Adam, for being here. I can't force anybody to watch me. I'm not gonna freaking keep bugging people and beg them to come watch. I don't care if they do or don't. Apollo wins again. Vinci, what the hell? His gimmick is he's going to keep losing. Quick. He just lost. And fucking quick he lost. Again. Vinci attacks Apollo. He can't take it. Sore loser. Vinci, to me, if the guy goes to the main roster, he'll be a jobber. I don't ever see him ever being a main eventer. He'll be a mid-carder. I want to see Kaiser and Vinci go at it, have a feud.
Well, that's impressive and all, but you got to win a match. And Apollo Crews has made it 2 in a row over Giovanni Vinci.
Hey, Kevin, I'm sorry to bother you again, but is now the time that you're comfortable talking about what happened between...
KO, now Byron Saxton bugging KO again. He wants an answer out of Kevin Owens.
No offense, but I'm going to talk about it. We'll do it up there.
KO's coming to the ring to talk about it.
What a pest Byron is.
I agree with Michael Cole. Byron is being a pest. You already asked him his thoughts. He didn't want to tell you. Another Bad Blood. No. War Games promo, not Bad Blood.
November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
I think next week is that Netflix Vince McMahon documentary or episodes, series, whatever you want to call it. I don't know a date starts, but I believe it's next week, the Vince McMahon documentary series. I think they're going to drop every episode at once. That's a lot to watch in one day about Vince.
He'll be here. He's gonna get you.
I'll watch them all, but I don't know about in the same day.
Joey Ortiz.
Think there's 6 episodes of the Vince McMahon documentary. 6 damn episodes of it. That's 6 hours to watch about Vince. And I already know Vince's whole history anyways. I don't know Vince, the real Vince. I never met the guy. I don't know what he's like. I don't know the real Vince McMahon. All I know of him is from TV and some stuff about his personal life. I know he grew up poor as fuck. That he's super poor, living in a little trailer. And his stepfather, some guy with his mother, I think was abusing his mother, and Vince threatened to kill the guy or wanted to kill him. Something like that. You know, I think Vince was abused also, sadly. Vince was abused as a child, I believe. So maybe that's why he turned out nuts. I don't know. To me, let me go back. Am I in USA? I don't know. No, I'm on USA, but to me, Vince seems like a guy that never ever went to therapy, ever, and got help for his childhood trauma. I don't think he's the guy that ever went to therapy and got help for what he had to deal with or how he grew up. I don't know. I don't think he is the type of guy that ever wanted to get help for his childhood past or his issues. Probably thought he didn't need help anymore because he became a billionaire. Just saying, if you got childhood trauma and you don't get help, You don't see a therapist, later on in life, you might be fucking nuts, like Vince became. And also, all that money he had, all the power he had, corrupted his brain, probably, and made him delusional that he could get away with anything and do anything. I know he had fucking yes men working for him for decades. He had yes men. Bruce Pritchard. I don't know about Pat Patterson, but if he was a yes man, I don't know. But Bruce Pritchard was, Johnny Ace was yes men. They were yes men to Vince. Whatever dumb idea he had, they just agreed with. And we're like, yes sir, yes sir.
Where the first time WWE television was ever held in this city.
I sure hope Triple H in 10, 15 years, if he's still the booker, head of creative, I sure hope Triple H doesn't turn into hiring yes men. Here comes Kevin Owens. What does he got to say? Anybody have an idea? What do you think Kevin Owens is going to say here? His contract's up at the end of this year. Will he go to AEW? Will he stay? WWE's offered him to sign a new contract. He has not signed it yet, is what I heard.
A really good friend of his, Cody Rhodes, and a man that he's battled for 4+ years in Roman Reigns, burying the hatchet at least for one night to team together in bad blood.
Tyler says poor Vinci on Twitter. Yeah, Vinci's a jobber now. Seems like. Vinci's a jobber.
For 4+ years. It's understandable why KO is skeptical about this new alliance. Well, and also,
so I'm not gonna keep Tyler. He's a good guy, but I think he repeats himself a lot. I like Tyler. He's a subscriber to my channel also. I don't know what he wants for, keep saying he's watching. What does he want, a cookie? I don't know what he wants to keep saying. He wants replies back? I don't know. Maybe, when I don't get replies back in a tag, I think it's a Twitter issue. They're not sending my tweets to the people I tag. It's a Twitter problem.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Twitter error. Twitter, the website has a ton of issues all the time.
Obviously, Byron asking me twice in the span of 10 minutes makes it pretty obvious.
Like I think some are not getting my tags because it takes them like fucking 2, 3, 4 hours later to reply. Why would it take you that long to reply? 4 to 5 hours later? My guess, they're not seeing the tag or the tweet. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Ghost? Thanks for coming here. I'm not on Twitter tonight, barely. But I did start the tag for you guys to talk to each other about the show. But nobody's there. Or nobody's replying to the tag. What the hell? Someone... Tama Tonga and the Bloodline, Jacob, the Tongan brothers, interrupting KO. What the fuck? What is Tama Tonga saying? Sound like he's barking. Or making fun of KO, mocking him. Yeah, exactly. Ghost, he's acting a fool. He's smiling and grinning. What the hell are you so happy about? You're gonna get stunned. You're gonna get hit with a stunner. Well, KO's outnumbered 3-1. KO, or not KO, Randy Orton will probably help him. Because KO needs backup. Tama Tonga, what are you doing? Why are you talking like that?
You're gonna get what's coming to them. And bad blood.
And you got like a little mullet. And your head shaved here. I like to shave my head here too, but not to have a mullet.
By orders of the
Or whatever the hell that is. Curl, Jerry curl, I don't know what he has in the back. He has his hair curled.
Before you start talking again, because I guarantee you no one has ever wanted to hear anything you've had to say ever.
I agree with KO. Don't talk anymore ever.
We all know how this is going to end, so why don't you just get up here and let me punch in your stupid face.
Ghost and Adam is Gina on Twitter. Is she there? Is she reacting to the tag, or is she not there? I know she has neck issues and neck pain, so she doesn't tweet much. But wherever you are, Gina, come into my YouTube, watch along. DIY is the backup, not Randy Orton. DIY, Johnny Wrestling, Tommaso Ciampa. Super kicked. One of the Tongans got super kicked. Shatter Machine to Tama Tonga. He's out of the ring. She's liking the tweets, you say. Yeah, but nobody's tweeting. Not many. A few. I only saw like 3 to 4 people tweeting. And that's one thing I don't get. Twitter's not sending my tag tweets to some people because they take forever to reply. I don't get it. Why did it take you 2 to 3 hours later? I don't think they're getting the tags. Some people. Nick Aldis is here. GM, we're going to get a 6-man tag now. Bloodline against KO and DIY.
Kevin Owens, DIY versus the Bloodline 6-man tag in the main event tonight. I love that.
I forgot. Are you on Instagram, Ghost? I think I follow you. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I sent my video, the Smackdown reaction, to a few people on Instagram messages. But I don't know if you're on Instagram, Ghost. But I am.
And if they pin us, then that's what's going to happen. So we need to pin Nia or Tiffany.
Bailey looking damn good. Bailey, my goodness. Nia looks, not Nia. Naomi looks good too. But I'm into Bailey more.
I'm thinking about us. You know, we have the common goal, getting it off of Nia, okay? We're in this together.
Bailey, why are you so covered up? Good God, show off your stomach. Whole stomach's covered.
Oh, really?
She has a great stomach. I wish Bailey's gear, I wish she would show off more skin. Because she has a great body.
Interesting match with a lot on the line.
God, I follow a lot of people on Instagram. 569 people I follow. Here's a women's tag action time. Will Tiffany cash in? I doubt it. You say you'll be right back. Hopefully you come back, Ghost. Because there's only less than an hour left. When the hour's up, you guys are free. Do whatever you want. But check out my reaction before the show's over. Yeah, I got all those new downloadable wrestlers. I got them because I paid for the season pass. I will not play as Nia Jax. No way will I want to play as Nia Jax, and I won't. I'll go against her and have her lose, Raw promo. Huge match. Jey Uso gets IC title shot against Braun Breaker. I will not react to it. I won't be live until Raw goes to 2 hours. Then I'll be live again for Raws. But I don't feel like reacting to 3-hour Raws anymore until they're on Netflix. When they're on Netflix, my prediction will go back to 2.5, 3 hours. And Raw's in California. That's where Smackdown is tonight. Let's go check out my Brewers.
Be ready for every game.
3-0. Not good, but at least again we won the division. Division champs.
They've been helping me a lot. We've been finding the way to make me feel comfortable, and I think that we're on the right spot. We never stop learning. We always still learning and learning. So, but I feel great, and that's very important for me. Like being
Brewers pitcher talking. Forget where the guy's from. Dominican Republic, I think.
If he hits one out, Freddie,
great pitcher, though. Freddie Peralta.
Okay,
I'm begging for that. I would love nothing more. Because I know you guys, you starting pitchers between starts, do a little fake broadcasting down there.
We do a lot of stuff.
I'm sure you do. Contreras at first, and Mitchell takes a cold strike 3. Nothing's done, Freddie. We appreciate your time, man. I wish you luck in the postseason.
I got this booklet here that I forgot to share. All my wrestling cards are in it. I still got a lot of cards to show you guys. So let's go back to Fox or USA Network, not Fox. Again, I will never watch Fox unless it's showing football or sports. So here's my cards, wrestling card booklet. Ton of cards I shared like last week, I believe, on a live reaction. Here's some more cards. Diva cards. Sable. Terry Reynolds. Ivory. I thought Ivory was hot when not this picture. She looks not bad, but she's taken way better pictures than that. Trish. Clotheslining Tori Wilson, I think. And what is this? Manager card. Classy Freddie Blassie. Ric Flair card. Terry Reynolds card. And who is this? Jacqueline and Ivory. So, WCW card. Dirty Dutch Mantel. One of the hairiest wrestlers I've ever seen. Steiner Brothers card. What else? A Nitro card. This says Nitro. And Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South. USA, come on SmackDown, come back already. We should have a 6-man tag. The Bloodline. The Bloodline and against DIY and Kale. Rick Steiner card, Bam Bam Bigelow. Rest in peace, Bam Bam. You are missed. Booker T and the fat bastard that Big T was. He was huge. He looked pregnant when he came into WCW. It's another Booker T card. Why are they showing UFC Fight Pass? I don't give a fuck. Some guy got knocked out in a boxing match. Who cares?
And again, it's been made official on that event, Corey.
I don't care about UFC or TKO's UFC. I care about pro wrestling. So I'll share the rest of these cards during the next commercial. Here's a Sting one.
And WWE Bad Blood is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
I think Triple H, I think Raw went to 2 hours because USA demanded it be 2 hours until January. I think USA Network, I think, wanted to run, I don't know, they didn't want to pay for 3 hours, I don't think, USA. Tiffany looks damn good. Tiffany looks great. Nia looks like trash. That's why I call her Nia trash. Many don't like this guy, but he's the reason I'm a wrestling fan. Hulk Hogan card. Of course, I don't agree with him politically at all, but it's Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Hogan character. I was a fan of. Not a fan of Terry Bollea. Not a fan of his political views. Here comes Bailey. Feel the glow in Bailey. Hugging it out.
Bailey, of course, from San Jose, a couple of hours from Sacramento here in California. Earlier today, Corey, on WWE social media, Nick Aldis, our general manager.
These are rare ECW cards. You only got these if you bought the ECW figures. They got Little Guido, Rhino, Raven, Tajiri, Rob Van Dam.
If this could be the final night on Smackdown for either Bailey or Naomi. Tornado tag rules mean no tag.
Tornado tag rules. I didn't know that.
Now, this is how this works.
There's our favorite referee, Adam. Jessica Carr. Here we go. Tornado rules. No tags. Loser leaves SmackDown. Whoever gets pinned has to, I guess, go to Raw or show up in NXT.
So high stakes here tonight in this Tornado tag team matchup. I fully expect to see Queen Nia Jax.
Yeah, Tiffy looks great. Bailey looks great. Naomi looks great. Nia looks like shit.
But nothing will come between friends in WWE faster than championship opportunities.
So the match seems like they're starting off very slow. Did you know Adam Jessica Carr actually can wrestle? She was trained to wrestle, but they want her as a ref. She was trained by the Dudleys, or maybe Bubba Ray by himself. Found Ivory hot. Yeah, I found Ivory very attractive in like I'd say 03, 04, 05, 06. She looked damn good. But not really when she first came in. She got Ivory got hotter, as I said, in like 02, 03, 04, 05. Christy, Triple H probably did want Raw 2 hours for years, but Vince or UFC wanted 3 hours. Yeah, one or the other. I don't know which one. Either Vince or USA wanted it 3 hours. I don't know which one. SmackDown goes by quick. I love it. 2 hour NXT goes by quick. Sometimes Dynamite goes on way too long. Dynamite does not go quick. Dynamite's a mess. I refuse to watch it still. I might watch Grand Slam. I think I'll watch Grand Slam. I might even react to Grand Slam. I might do a live reaction to Grand Slam. I think it's next Wednesday. Picture-in-picture Tiffany in with Naomi. Suplexes her. Again, no tags. I didn't know this was tornado tag rules. You know, the bikini contest, Christy Hemme won, that led to Victoria's heel turn. The network DVD version was heavily edited. You know it because you watched it live. What was edited? Out. Wardrobe malfunction. What they edit out? I don't remember what happened. I just remember Victoria turned heel.
Xfinity is designed for where you need it most.
Naomi jumps, knocks Nia down, covers her, but kick out. I wish Nia would lose so she can get off of Smackdown. Then, yeah, have Tiffany cash in, take the title.
They've enjoyed nothing but success in this era of Brewers baseball.
I wish his loser leaves WWE. And I wish Nia would lose and leave. I wouldn't miss her one bit. I would not miss her ever.
Wherever you may be.
That's yeah, stupid that she got her character put in the video game, because I will never again play as her. I'll ever get her ass kicked and lose.
But then they started to mount a little bit of a rally.
Let's go back to USA. Still picture in picture. And here comes a train. I can hear it coming. Why is it so hot, man? God, it's hot in here. It's fucking dark out. Today was like 87. Felt like over 90 to me. Thank God I have air. Let's turn this air on. I can't wait for fall and winter. I'm sick of the heat. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Living in Vegas or Florida or Arizona, California is hot as hell all the time. I guess California cools off in the fall and winter, but their summers are hot. Smackdown's back. Let's go, Bailey. Bailey, Tiffany going at it on the floor. Nia tossed, not Nia, yeah, Nia tossed Naomi. Now she... Super loud train. Good God. Tiffany clotheslined on the floor by Bailey. Again, Nia, she's moving so slow, like she doesn't give a crap if she's good or not. She doesn't care if she injures someone or not. Nia's horrible, horrible in the ring. On the edited version, WWE was, they were cheering for Christy winning the contest, but live they are booing. I didn't know that. Fans were clearly voting for Victoria to win and chanting for Victoria. That's pretty funny. And Jerry picked Christy. The fans booed the king. And they cheered Victoria. She beat up all the women and Christy. And then she kicked Jerry in the nuts. That's funny as hell. I think Christy Hemme, I think she was involved. I think Vince hit on her, or Johnny Ace was trying to hit on her, and that's why she left. I think Christy Hemme was one of the women that sued Vince for harassment, and he paid out a whole bunch of women for it. Made them sign NDAs. Christy, I think, was one of them. My guess. Good God, poor Naomi and Bailey had to do a double backdrop. I'm surprised they didn't injure their back and break their back trying to pick up that sack of shit and backdrop her. Nia just falls on Naomi with her legs. She's horrible. Seriously, Nia moves like she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't care if she's good. She looks lazy. She looks blown up, lazy and tired. Bailey stops her. Yes, double power bomber. Tiffany, damn it. Tiffany pulls Bailey down. Stops a double power bomb. Crowd's on their feet. Some of the crowd is standing. Nia, double pin. A double pin. Double kick out by Tiffany and Naomi. Double kick out. I thought we were gonna have a double pin finish. So, yeah, Tiffany and Naomi would have to leave Smackdown. Double suplex. Nia interrupts. I bet Naomi loses, sadly. Up, Naomi. Face buster to Nia. She pins Nia, but Tiffany with a swanton. She hit Nia. Naomi moved. Yes, pin her, Tiffany. Cash in and pin her. Swanton. Tiffany's gonna lose and go to Raw. Tiffany's getting double teamed here. Bailey, Naomi seemed a little bit off, but 3D. They had a 3D. Or 1D, whatever you want to call it. Stupid. No, don't have Bailey lose. Bailey's gonna lose. No. Naomi rolls up Nia. Nia's shoulders are down. It's over. Yes. Double pin on Nia Jax. She's gonna go to Raw, I guess. Bailey, Naomi win. Thank God. They both won. Bailey and Nia both pinned her. They were on top of her. They both had her shoulders down. So Naomi and Bailey both get a title shot, I guess. Maybe at Bad Blood. Main event, 6-man tag, Bloodline against DIY and Kevin Owens. And it is next. What time is it? 35 minutes left. Maybe this is not the main event. I don't know, but 7 new superstars in WWE 2K. I forgot. Lyra Valkyrie's one of them. I'll definitely play with her. I played with Jade, Kyrie, Dragon Lee already. But yeah, I'll put over Kyrie, Michelle McCool I'll put over. Carlito. But Nia Jax, I will not use that character. Again, Scared Tactics. Who's excited about Scared Tactics? How could people get, seriously, how could you get that scared from haunted house characters running after you? I would not at all get scared. The only thing I don't like is giant, big spiders. I don't like them. That's the only thing that they could freak me out with. That a giant spider, and it looked real. Oh no! Great Brewer rookie Jackson Cherio looks like he got injured. He's limping, sprained ankle, but he's staying in the game. I think he tried a jumping catch at the fence and fell down on his ankle or knee or something. Injured his leg or knee, but he's tough. He's staying in the game. Can't have that guy get hurt. We need him for the playoffs. Great young rookie. Had a hell of a season.
Big pop from the right side.
According to this air conditioner, it says it's 86 degrees. No, it isn't.
Taking a home run left-handed in the first.
Problem is, once I turn it on, I get cold, and then when I turn it off, it gets hot again.
Underrated player for a long time. A good second baseman. But he can hit. And then he arrived into the postseason last year.
See if Smackdown's back. So I'm confused. Is Nia has to leave? I think Nia Jax has to leave SmackDown now. But first, she has to defend the title at Bad Blood. Because that would be stupid. That'd be really stupid to have Nia go to Raw with the SmackDown Women's title and Liv Morgan already as a women's title. Maybe they'll talk about it when SmackDown comes back. Does Nia Jax have to leave SmackDown? She got pinned. I didn't know it was a #1 contender match, but I guess it was. Why'd they call it Loser Leaves SmackDown? Was it still Loser Leaves SmackDown? I don't know, because then they said it's a tornado tag, and then they said it's a #1 contender match. Well, Bailey and Naomi get a title shot now because they pinned Nia. The new SmackDown logo, I really like it. Oh my God, some woman with a Michael Cole sign? Really? Chelsea Green, what is she doing? She's working as a... What is she doing? Why is she working as a trash garbage man?
Did anyone else think that this is totally unfair that I have to fight each on our home turf?
I don't know what Chelsea's doing, trying to get ready for Michin, but this is funny shit. Working out on the streets. Somebody's in the dumpster looking for food. I don't know. Sure, she got bit by a raccoon. You better go get a tetanus shot. What the hell? Why is Chelsea Green dressed like that? Oh, she was training because the dumpster match is going to happen. I don't know when, though. 2 weeks before Bad Blood. Michael Cole's going insane. I guess Michael Cole loves the dumpster match. I haven't seen a women's dumpster match ever. I don't think. Carmelo, Andrade, series tied 3-2. They have another matchup. Again, their sixth match. Guess it's a 7 series of matches. What's up, Michael? How are you? How was your Friday? What's your weekend plans? Do you got any? I can't wait for Sunday so I can watch football all day. I got money on a lot of the games. Bailey and Naomi next week go one-on-one. Winner faces Nia. KO DIY against the Bloodline here. Taking out the rubbish. Taking the rubbish out. There's no way Chelsea's going to win the dumpster match. Yeah, I got a lot of bets on Sunday. Let me get my wallet out here. Look at that. That's my team. I do have a bet on the Packers on the money line to win. Ooh, look at this. What my Packers hat on. Last night, thank you, Jets. Aaron Rodgers. You won me money. I'm not a fan of Aaron Rodgers, how he thinks. He's an idiot, but he's a good football player. He won me money. Jacob Fatu takes out Ciampa. Now it's KO against the whole Bloodline. 3-on-1. DIY is taken out. KO has no partners. Unless Randy Orton helps. Here we go. Here comes the Bloodline to attack KO. KO's going right up to him. He doesn't give a fuck. KO's getting attacked to the ring. 3-on-1 here. You're right, Adam. And KO's in trouble. He needs Randy Orton or somebody. Street Profits, maybe. I was right. Here are the Street Profits. They're here. They'll take. They will take DIY's spot. Street Profits. KO. Swanton takes everybody down on the floor. KO even took out the Street Profits. Dawkins in the ring. Montez in the ring with KO. So anyways, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I bet on him twice, and both were winners. He won me money. So what is this? One bet on the Packers on Sunday. Smackdown's on a break, as it is main event time, I think. This is a final segment, I'm not sure. Here are my other bets for Sunday. I doubt all this will happen. It will have to be a miracle. It's a long ticket. 7 bets on the Buccaneers, Chiefs, Lions, Seahawks, Raiders, Saints, and Cleveland Browns. If they all win, I get a really good profit and a good payout. Hopefully, the 7 bets don't win me money. Hopefully, my Packers win me some more money. I don't just bet to win money. It's nice to win money, make a profit, but I bet because it's fun and I enjoy it. Makes the games, watch them a lot funner. Oh, ribs. I need to freaking lay down because I'm sore. Take a hot shower. Freaking rub icy hot on all over my ribs.
That's always the case.
I don't think Michael's here or Ghost. But if they come in the chat, I'll tell them. I was in a biking accident. Injured my ribs big time. Ripped up my knees. See. Well, at least my Brewers scored 3-1 now. 5th inning, there's still time.
Once they realized he was okay, he took some good-natured living over that. I think it's sometimes, you know, when you do something like that, it scares you more than hurts you. You anticipate the pain. You anticipate something not going well. 2 balls and a strike to count. On the ground will be a tough play.
Come on, get first. Yes, safe. 2 outs. That's not good. Man on first only with 2 outs.
Sniffing base hit. Beats it easily at first base.
WWE Saturday night's main event on Long Island. Tickets on sale now.
And this is the Friday night main event on Friday night.
So this is the main event. Final segment, Bloodline against Street Profits, Kevin Owens. And what do you guys think about the return of Saturday night's main event? Also, who do you want to win this? KO and the Profits or Bloodline? I don't know if you're coming back here, Michael, but hope you had a good Friday and week. Hope you have a good weekend.
A few weeks ago, Profits had a chance to win the NXT tag titles once again before the Bloodline invaded the show.
Ford just flips over the top on the Tonga Lowen. That's not an easy name to say. Say his name 5 times fast. Profits, double team, shoulder blocked by Dawkins, cover 2. It's not going to end that quick. Got 19 minutes left.
For years, he's battled the Bloodline in Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens has never pinned a member
Oh, shit. I'm stretch because I'm sore as shit. We won Street Profits. Me too. And Kale. Feels good this stretch. Ow, ow. Shit, that hurt. Got injured ribs, guys. Got in a biking accident yesterday. Flipped over my bike because screws got loose and the bike stopped moving. I had no clue that the screws were even loose. Thank God I wasn't going down a giant hill. That'd have been horrible. Would have busted my face up. Could have got a fucking fractured skull or something. I don't wear a helmet when I ride. I would have got probably severely injured. Really hurt if I flipped over down a hill. Thankfully, I was not down a hill. Probably got broken arm, busted up face, broken glasses, a lot of shit bad. Tamatanga flips over the top on the Ford. Jacob. But you're not the original tribal chief or part of the good bloodline. This was a good bloodline. But I do like Jacob. Fatu, he's awesome. I would buy his shirt with the werewolf on it.
Maybe more dangerous, a man that just tagged himself into this match, Jacob Fatu. He has it, as people will like to say. I completely agree with you.
Jacob's in with Montez. You remember watching Street Profits win the tag title match? He jumped up and down celebrating. That was awesome when they won the tag titles. That was really great when they finally won the NXT tag titles, tagging the Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins taking out Jacob Fatu. Jumps over him. Leapfrog. Flying back elbow. Drops on the Tongans. Punches Tamatanga. Super kicked by Jacob. Is Dawkins. He's down. He might be out. Oh, I can't even lift my arm.
They have never lost a tag team match via pinfall or submission.
I seriously, I need to take a shower after this SmackDown. I need to rest and take a shower and sit in hot water. Stand in hot water. Jacob with a big moonsault.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess.
I didn't share anywhere else. I'm not going to share it on Twitter. No one cares. But I did share it here yesterday. I was in a biking accident. So I'm very sore. Sore ribs, sore shoulder, wrist. But I'm okay. I'll be fine. By hopefully by Sunday. I'm not sore anymore. At least I'm not limping around. And I can walk okay. I can walk normal. They went to commercial. And I did not see if my Brewers scored more. What? Oh, that's Rampage. Rampage is about to start. And I'm not going to watch. I don't give a fuck about Rampage. AEW Rampage is starting. I can't believe that's still on. How is that getting any ratings? I bet under 200,000 to 300,000. I bet watch Rampage. Nobody watches it. Why is it still on the air? TNT should cancel Rampage. So am I on USA Network? I don't even know what channel I'm on. Oh, my legs are sore from the fall up here.
Back at American Family Field in Milwaukee now.
Quads, my thighs.
As we look ahead to the Desert Financial upcoming schedule. 2 more to go against the Brewers and back home for the final homestand. 3 against the Giants and 3 against the Padres. Good news from Miami.
So let me go back to USA. I was not on there.
A reminder for every Brewers RBI this season, Northwestern Mutual funding 5 hours of childhood cancer.
Show the score.
4 on the board, 3 homers.
What? Brewers now hit 3 homers? And I missed it? Oh my God, 4-4. Tied up. 4-4. Guess they hit 3 home runs. They're 3 single home runs. Here we go. We got 10 minutes left. I don't that was kind of weird. Why DIY have to get taken out? I don't get it. Why DIY have to get taken out like that?
Because last week, with the arrival of Roman Reigns, the bloodline was humiliated. They were embarrassed. Especially Jacob Fatu. Can you remember the image of him standing on top of the cage, looking to deliver a big
Tama Tonga. With a chin lock on Dawkins. Solo nowhere to be found. Where the fuck is he tonight? Solo Sokola's not even here. Cody Roman also not here live. Unless they wrestle in a dark match or something. Maybe there'll be a team in a dark match. Nice T-bone suplex by Dawkins. Dawkins needs to tag out. He needs to get the hot tag. And Jacob Fatu stops him. Crowd's going to explode when KO or Ford gets tagged. Crowd will go nuts.
Some stuff that will make it hard for him to ever smile again. Jacob Fatu is the genuine article in every sense of the word. Don't believe me? Ask Angelo Dawkins.
Headbuds. My God. Rapid fire, a whole bunch of headbuds at once. Dawkins jumping kick to Jacob right in the face, right in the jaw. Fatu over jumps, hits the post, head first. Why do Samoans always do that? They jump into the ring post. That's hilarious. That spot. Maybe Johnny Wrestling requested time off. Maybe. I don't know. Good God, Ford. Tremendous high cross body. Ford probably can jump the highest out of any star off the top. On the roster, we can get Air. Talk about Air Jordan. Well, Montez is like Air Ford. Jumping knee by Ford. Backdrop by Montez. He's fired up. Montez is on fire here. Yeah, that was an awesome knee. Great knee. Jumping knee.
Almost single-handedly getting his team back into this matchup. Kevin Owens still pressure.
Bloodline is still got a pretty good reaction without Solo. KO running outside the ring, running clotheslines, knocks down Jacob. Why's a stupid Prime drink outside? Throw that drink in the trash. Throw it in the crowd. I heard Prime tastes like shit. I never tried it. I would prefer Gatorade or Powerade over fucking Prime. Cannonball in the corner. Did you, Adam, ever try Prime? What does it taste like? KO with a swanton cover. Broken up by Jacob. Here comes Dawkins. Clotheslines Jacob. They both go over the top to the floor.
Owens and Tonga, the legal men. KO with a chance to make something big happen. It's not often you get a one-on-one scenario.
KO is taking forever to go to the top. He's wasting time. Get up there, KO. Time is up. KO took too long. You're a Gatorade and C4 energy person. When I drink energy drinks, yeah, I prefer Gatorade or Powerade. I don't buy I don't know. I don't buy energy drinks. KO with that dropping, spinning superplex. Someone has a giant fat head of Dave LaGreca. That's hilarious.
Able to kick Tonga Loa away for a moment, but
KO is back up. KO loves to say fight, Owens fight. He's not quitting. Stunner, countered. Tamatanga. KO ducks clothesline. Stunner. It's over, but his feet are by the ropes. He's going to get pulled out. Pulled out by the other Tongan. Tonga Loan. Dawkins takes out Tonga Loan. Jacob. Holy fuck. Jacob dove, almost flew on the announce table. Ford does a dive on Fatu. And Ford does a pose. He is insane. Ford is a freak athlete. Crowd's going nuts, raising the roof for Ford and barking. I don't know why they're barking. Sounded like barking. Braun Breaker's not here. He's on Raw. Jacob tosses Dawkins over the barricade. This is chaos. This is awesome. Is the match over? I think it's over. Double disqualification, double count out. It should be over. They're all outside the ring and they're not stopping, going at it. Cleaning the announce table off. We get to see a shield bomb. Yes, we are. A shield bomb. A bloodline bomb to KO here. Comes a bloodline bomb. Referee's trying to stop it. Get out of the way, ref. Where's Randy Orton? No Randy Orton tonight? Guess he's part-time. I don't know. Back in the ring. Body slam to Ford. Here comes Jacob off the top. Jacob Fatu flies with a big splash to Ford. Puts up the 1. Again, I'm a fan of Jacob. I'm a fan of Jacob Fatu. KO still fighting. Fight Owens, fight. KO's gonna get bloodline power bombed, triple bombed through the announce table. They're all pointing. Where there's Roman? Where's Cody? They're not coming out. Somebody, DIY. DIY's back. They're injured, but they're back to fight. It's insane. The whole crowd is standing. Jacob Fatu is a one-man army taking on everybody. Takes out Johnny Wrestling with a super kick. Tommaso Ciampa's also down. Back to the table. And the bloodline bomb. Will Roman come out? Maybe. Will Cody come out? KO is still fighting. Unbelievable, KO. He isn't quit. Cameraman is kind of near the entrance, so Cody or Roman might appear. Back into the ring. It's taking forever. This beatdown is going on and on. Still got 2 minutes left. Man, I'm having trouble with my ribs. I'm talking a lot. Cody's here. Cody, the champ is here. My ribs hurt. Cody and Jacob. Jacob super kicks a chair out of Cody's hands. Cody cutter to Jacob Fatu. He's down and out of the ring. The hell, Cody? Or KO has a chair. Don't hit Cody. The hell, KO? Why do you have a chair? KO looks like he wants to hit Cody. Why? What the hell are you doing, KO? Crowd's going nuts. They think KO's going to turn here. He's not going to hit him. Cody... Why is KO upset? You didn't want Cody's help? I don't get it. Why are you upset, KO? He fucking saved you. Cody saved you. KO shakes his hand. That was weird. I think KO's exhausted. That's why he didn't shake Cody's hand right away. Still holding the chair and looking at Cody like he wants to turn on him. What is this? Sneak preview of Scare Tactics, I think. What is this?
These people will find out.
1 minute preview of Scare Tactics.
Sometimes at night, I see stuff in here. What do you mean?
And that woman believed it. Why would you get scared of a woman screaming in a bed, hospital bed? Cody pranked the New Day on Scare Tactics. So I already saw these promos. Anyways, Smackdown is pretty damn good. Oh, gosh. Anyways, next live reaction, watch along, is Tuesday night. I'll be back for a big NXT. It should be big show. We're on the road to the CW debut for NXT. I'll be back. Tuesday night for NXT Watch Along. Hopefully you guys join me here. Have a great weekend. Have a great Monday. Thanks all for watching. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Ghost and Michael and Joshua. Those are all the chats, I believe, from all you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll be back Tuesday night for NXT. Again, have a great weekend, everybody. Is he going to hit Cody off the air? I don't know. I doubt it. But he looked like he wanted to. He's getting there. He's probably going to snap on Cody. I think it's time. I don't know. It might be time again for Kevin Owens to turn heel. And do a heel turn for Kevin Owens. I think it's time again. He's a better heel anyway. But he is loved by the fans also. So Tuesday night, NXT, I'll be back. Why? Because I love NXT. Hitman, what's up, Hitman? Now, I feel like I gotta stay. More people coming in here. What's up, Hitman? How's your week? I'll stay here a little bit longer. Let me see this baseball score. So, did you enjoy Smackdown, Hitman? Did you watch it? Oh, bases are fucking loaded for the Diamondbacks. And they're winning 6-4 now. You guys don't care, but I care. My Brewers are losing. Oh, my ribs. Hitman, I got in a biking accident yesterday, but I'm fine. Just have sore ribs. And a scratched up knee. And a messed up sore wrist. But anyways, I'm fine. It's a long, boring story, but I flipped over my bike. Flipped over the handlebars when I was on it. Because screws and bolts were loose, and I didn't know about it. Your week has been great. You didn't get a chance to watch. You're going to watch later. It was a pretty good show, but I enjoy Raw more. And NXT I thought was better this week than SmackDown. I can't wait for Julia Roxanne Perez. I can't wait for that matchup. What happened to Hitman? I think you're a fan of Nikita Lyons. What happened to her? Where is she? What the fuck happened to her? She disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened to her. You're sorry to hear that. You broke your leg on a dirt bike a long time ago. That sucks. Yeah, it sucked. The accident was bad. But I didn't break a bone. So that's good. And I didn't have to go to the hospital. And I never broke a bone in my life yet. Over 40 years. I'm 41. I'll say my age. I don't care. 41 years. I never broke a bone yet. You think she might got injured again? The same injury, her knee, ACL, MCL, probably. Yeah, but she disappeared totally off of NXT TV. I guess she's injured. I'm not following her much. I don't know if she's recovering or what, or doing rehab. I don't know what Nikita Lyons is up to. I should look on her Instagram more. But I never do. I don't know why. But I'll be honest. If Nikita Lyons never returned, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't miss her. I have other favorites that are around. I definitely would miss Asuka. She's my favorite. If she left, never returned. You've been wondering, yeah, I think Nikita Lyons, you've been wondering about her. You're so ready for a return. I know you're a fan of her. That's cool, you're a fan of her. I was a big fan of her, but I don't know why. I stopped caring if she comes back or not. I wish her well. I don't wish her to have I do not wish her ever, or any wrestler, to have a career-ending injury where they could not return. Except if Jericho could not wrestle anymore, I wouldn't give a fuck. And I'd probably be happy about that. I don't like Jericho. So, yeah. Nikita Lyons, I don't know what she's up to, but if she doesn't get back soon, by 6 months from now or sooner, maybe she'll appear in the Royal Rumble. Maybe she'll show up on the main roster in the Royal Rumble. It's all good. Yeah, everybody has different favorites for sure. If Asuka left, I'd be sad as hell. Julia's one of my favorites. I love Roxanne, love Liv, love Rhea. God, I love Bayley. I like Jericho too, but a long time ago. Last time I liked him was like 2008 or 7. I don't give a fuck about him anymore. He could go away, retire. I wouldn't miss him. So, what was I saying? Bayley, love her. Becky, I like Becky a lot. Miss her. Alexa Bliss, I know, is one of your favorites, and I know Liv's your favorite also. What about Hitman? Is Liv? When is she gonna come back already? It's been a long time. She's being a mother. Her kid's probably about to be 2 years old or something. I don't know how old her kid is. But eventually, Alexa will return. Maybe in the Royal Rumble. Jericho, he was never one of my favorites either, but I liked him. I actually have a Chris Jericho 2001 shirt. I have a Jericho 2001 shirt. When he was Y2J. You expect Nikita to return at Halloween Havoc? Or expect Alexa or Alexa can even show up in NXT. That'd be cool if she returned in NXT. But Halloween Havoc, hopefully Shotzi comes back and is a host of it with Scarlett probably. You want Alexa Bliss to be the person to defeat Liv Morgan. That'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. But I have a feeling they're going to give it to Rhea at Bad Blood, I think. But I'm for Liv retaining. I'm for Liv winning. But I don't know. I feel Rhea might win it back. She doesn't need it. Rhea is so over. She doesn't need a title for a long time. They should keep it on Liv for a while. Yeah, Alexa might return with the Wyatts, but they already got Nikki Cross. Now they're going to have Alexa also? I don't know. But whenever Alexa's ready to come back, trust me, Triple H will welcome her back and let her return. Whenever she wants to return, she'll come back. They'll give her a spot. Because Alexa has a lot of fans, but she's been out of wrestling, feels like almost 2 years. If you stay out like 3 or 4 years, people forget about you sometimes. But the women's division in WWE has never been better. It's the best it's ever been. It has not been this good since Trish and Lita were feuding. It's never been this good. So many women that are great that I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of Chelsea Green. I think she's damn good. Chelsea really is entertaining to me. Mia Yim, I like her. God. NXT, my goodness. They have a lot of great women. Jasmine Nix, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, Thea Hale. I like, the list goes on and on. I got a lot of favorites. Chelsea Green's one of your favorites too. Yeah, she's definitely mine. She's great. She's hot as hell, and she's talented as hell. I'm a big fan of Chelsea Green going back like 2 to 3 years. She was even good in TNA before she came back. Who else? I can't think of any other women. Kairi Sane, I'm a big fan of. Io Sky, I'm a fan of. Bianca, I'm a fan of. I love Bianca. Jade, I'm a fan of. But I'll give you my top five. Top five favorite women right now. Asuka, Julia. Ooh. Asuka, Julia. Liv. Rhea. And probably Roxanne Perez. There's my top five. I also I love Natalya. She follows me on Twitter, Natalya. She's the only female that follows me on Twitter, actually. Natalya's great to her fans. She's great. Really great to her fans. The fucking Brewers.
10 innings. It gives up 7 earned runs.
7-4. Come on, guys. 6th inning. There's still some time to come back.
Strong toward the bellow.
But yeah, if I had a top 10 women, Natalya would be like number 6. Chelsea would be on the list. That's 7. Shotzi, she's out with ACL injury, knee injury, but I miss Shotzi, one of my favorites. Cora Jade, she's awesome. She's out with a knee injury. She should be coming back by the Rumble. Maybe Shotzi will be back also by the Rumble. I'm not sure. You don't care for Jade. I don't dislike Jade, but I like Bianca more. Io Sky, you say Kairi, Asuka are 3 of your favorites. Oh, that's a great list to have as favorites. Also, I gotta give a shout out. Number 8 of my top 10 favorite women. Number 8 would be Dakota Kai. I'm a big fan of her. I've been a fan of her for like 8 to 10 years. Or whenever she showed up in the Mae Young Classic. Dakota's great. Sadly, she's had like 2 to 3 knee surgeries. So she's probably not as good as she was like 5 to 8 years ago. So that's 8 women. The others, yeah. I don't think I put Bianca in my top 5, but Bianca Belair, Io Sky are my favorites. So that's 9 women. And Kairi Sane, yeah, that's 10. My 10. Your top 5 favorites: Alexa, Liv, Natalya, Trish, and Tiffany Stratton. And Adam from Twitter. Adam gives his top 5. Number 1, Asuka. I didn't know Asuka's your number 1. I thought you liked Lyra more. Or Lyra would be your number 1. Or Isla Dawn, you love her. I'm a fan of Isla Dawn. So I did a top 10. Number 11, I'd put Isla Dawn on my list. She's great. So yeah, shout out to Isla Dawn and Zelina Vega too. I also like I was gonna say Maxine, but no. She needs to be better for a couple more years. But Maxine tries. I don't dislike her. She really tries. Ivy Nile. I'm a big fan of her. Shout out to Ivy Nile. And Nikki Cross, I'm not a big fan, but I don't dislike her. You're fixing it. Your list, you're fixing. Lola Vice, too. I got to give a shout out to her. Lola Vice is great. And my goodness, she's one of the best asses in wrestling. I'm not PC here. I'm going to say it. I don't care. She is one of the best fucking asses in wrestling. Also, my God, how could I leave her out? How could I leave out... not just Lola Vice. How could I leave out Jada Parker? I love her. Holy fuck. She's hot. And she's good in the ring. And she is one of the best asses in wrestling, too. Jada Parker. Oh, my God. She's great. And, man, she looks great. Yeah, Jada, Lola. I said Shotzi. Who am I missing? Carmen Petrovich. She's awesome. I'm a fan of her. Carmen Petrovich is great. Also, and she doesn't have an ass like Jada Parker, but she's a gorgeous woman. Gorgeous face. Carmen Petrovich is gorgeous. Who am I leaving out? Kendall Gray. I'm a fan of her. She's really good. Kendall Gray. Jasmine Nix, big fan of her. Carmen is also one of your favorites. We got a lot of the same favorites. I haven't talked to Hitman in a long time on Twitter. I haven't talked to you. I'm going to start tagging you again. If you're still on Twitter a lot, I'll tag you again during shows. Stupid Brewer strikeout. 3 outs.
Retires the next 3 in order. It is 7-4 Arizona. We go to the 7th inning.
Still time to come back. 3 innings left. But thankfully, I have no money on the game. I only got money on football on Sunday. And, of course, I hope my favorite team, they better win Sunday. I got money on them. Hopefully, they can win me money so I make a profit. Jada Parker is one of your favorites also. Yes, how could she not be? She's fucking awesome. God, she's gorgeous. She is smoking hot. She came from soccer, I believe. She's a soccer player, I think. Or was she? I don't know. She came from basketball or soccer, I think. But, yeah, Jasmine Nix, also one of my favorites. Good God, she has a great ass. And she looks great. She's good in the ring for being from the world of soccer. Jasmine Nix is good in the ring. Anna Jade is one of your favorites. She's not one of mine, but she's hot as hell. She looks damn good, and she's not bad in the ring. I'll never put down Anna Jade. She's good. Speaking of AEW, Hikaru Shida, she's great. I'm a fan of her. Toni Storm, I'm a fan of. Mariah May, I'm a fan of. Mia, what's her name? Mia, I can't say her last name. Mia, I'm a fan of her. Thunder Rosa, I'm a fan of. Who else? Who am I missing? Yeah, I don't know if she's back, but I'm a fan of her. Julia Hart. I don't know if she's back full-time on TV. Toni Storm is one of your favorites. Yes, she should be every guy's favorite. Rampage is actually on. Somehow it did not get canceled. Mariah May's awesome. She's one of your favorites also. She's one of mine too. I don't know how Rampage is still on the fucking air, but it's still on. And Yuta, you guys want to hear it? What's his name? Yuta's in the ring to wrestle the Butcher. Again, these 2 guys I don't give a crap about. Why is Rampage still on? Wheeler Yuta. I forgot his first name. Good God, what a boring matchup. Yuta against the Butcher. And I haven't turned on Rampage in about over a year, I think. And Yuta had a title. what the hell title is that? ROH title? TV title? I don't know. No, the trios. I believe Yuta is a trios champion with Pac and Cesaro, Claudio. So I do follow who some of the champions are in AEW. I believe he's a trios champion. Saraya, I'm not a fan of her, but I was when she was Paige. I was a big fan of her when she debuted as Paige. I loved her as Paige in 2014 to like 2020.
It's going through some tough times right now. And Black will come back to look.
I don't dislike Saraya, but I'm not a fan of her anymore. I don't care about her, but I wish her well. Oh, how could I forget? Jamie Hayter. I'm a big fan of her. Jamie Hayter. She's awesome. She's great. Chris Statlander. I'm still a fan of her, but not as much. Willow. I like her. Chris Statlander shouldn't have done that stupid garbage wrestling hardcore match with Willow at All Out. That was stupid. That was garbage wrestling. That was stupid deathmatch wrestling where she took us splits into thumbtacks. That's stupid shit. That's not wrestling. That was dumb. So I lost a little bit of respect for Chris Statlander for doing garbage wrestling. I don't want to see that. I don't want to watch a wrestling match with women taking thumbtacks in their privates. That's dumb. There's a stupid fan in Chicago had a sign. AEW fans call themselves "We Are the Sickles" or "We're Sickles." Yes, you are. Some of you fans are fucking idiots for cheering a woman getting thumbtacks in her private area. If you're a fan of that, you are a sickle. I do still like Chris, but she shouldn't have done that dumb spot where she went into thumbtacks with the splits. That was a stupid spot. Very dumb. You think Thunder Rosa's following you on Instagram? I think, yeah, she does follow me on Twitter. I forget everybody that follows me on Twitter because I'm not on there as much as I used to be. But Thunder Rosa does follow me, I remember, on Twitter. And Thunder Rosa's hot as hell. She's very attractive to me. Very good wrestler, too. I guess Thunder Rosa wrestles on Collision on Saturdays. Do you guys know? I don't know. I don't watch Collision. Yuta's October 12th is AEW Wrestle Dream pay-per-view, which I'm not ordering and paying for that shit. I'm not paying any $50. I refuse to pay for AEW pay-per-views until they get on a streaming service. I'm not paying $50. Butcher tapped out. No one cares. I don't care. I'm going back to baseball. Maybe there'll be a women's match on Rampage. I don't know. You've been a fan of Natalya for over a decade. Me too. Since she debuted. Was that 07, 08? Whenever she debuted. Natalya's one of the best. She's still underrated. She's very underrated. And I'm very happy Natalya re-signed with WWE. She belongs there to end her career there. You think TV titles are on TNT or you think the TV titles are on the TNT and TBS champions? They are? I wouldn't even know that. I don't follow who the fuck the Ring of Honor champions are. I don't follow that, and I don't care. All I know is I think Athena is still the women's champ, and she's injured, and she won't give up the title, I think. And Ember Moon, I was a fan of her, but I don't watch her matches anymore. Because Ring of Honor, I'm not going to bother watching it online. Your Jamie Hayter just returned. Yes, she did. In London at Wembley. And she's in a feud with Saraya. Where are they feuding? On Dynamite or Collision? I'll have to check out the YouTube clips of that. Natalia's following you on Twitter and Instagram. You're very lucky. She only follows me on Twitter. Yes, only 2 wrestlers follow me. Natalia and Thunder Rosa. You've been a Thunder Rosa fan since she in Lucha Underground and NWA. Cobra Moon persona. You have a lot of favorite. Yeah, we all do. Trust me, Hitman. At least I do. We all got a ton of favorite women wrestlers to watch. First off, there's nothing wrong with liking them because they look good. Nothing fucking wrong with that. That's natural. That's fucking natural. Males and females like to look at each other if they're good looking. Like, how could you get angry at someone for liking a person over that you're attracted to them and you think they look good? Hikaru Shida's on Rampage? That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. She deserves better than Rampage. Who is she facing? Looks like Harley, what's her name? Harley Cameron? I'll watch this because it's a women's match. Again, I love watching women. I love women's wrestling. I'm a supporter of it. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of Hikaru Shida. Here we go. Shida. And Harley Cameron's her name, I think. That's Harley Cameron, I believe. So who do you guys want winning? Harley Cameron or Shida? Yeah, I love women's wrestling more than the guys. I've seen about 1 million guys matches. I would rather see women's matches now. Hikaru Shida's hot as hell. I liked her with shorter hair, though. She looked better with shorter hair. Why is she wearing a dress shirt? Come on. I liked your other gear. She's wearing like a dress shirt like she's IRS. Wrestling in a dress shirt. There's Saraya. Why is she here? She's ringside for Harley Cameron. I didn't expect this. I did not expect to watch any of Rampage. But I'm a fan of Hikaru Shida. So I'll watch it. After this women's match, I'm not watching any more of it. Yeah, Hikaru Shida's hot, man. She's got a great body. Very talented woman, wrestler. I'm not going to just put over a woman for being attractive. They got to have talent in the ring. So when I'm saying they're hot as hell, it's because I'm a fan of their wrestling also. I'm not going to put them over if they're no good at wrestling. And Maxine is not very good at it, but she's young. She should get better if she's training more. And Maxine gets a break because she looks good. So she gets a break from me for not being that good. But she's a rookie. Hasn't been wrestling 2 years. She's a rookie. Give her a break. You gotta cut Maxine some slack because she's a rookie. So, Rampage goes picture in picture. And Shida better win this. If Sheeta loses this, I would ask for my release. That's just me. Hitman, I don't know if you're here or coming back, but thanks for joining the chat. You're awesome. You're a good dude, good friend. Good follow. Follow him on Twitter and Instagram.
So, what's it like?
Or go to his YouTube page, Adam, and follow him on Twitter and Instagram. I tagged him a lot before in tags on Twitter. Sheeta's down now, and Harley Cameron stomps her, pins her, kick out, of course. Sheeta can't lose this. Hitman is still here. Yeah, follow him, everybody who's ever watching this. I'm sure less than 2 people are watching Rampage. Probably me and Adam. That's it.
But not with Greeny's dental treats. Greeny's.
But it's good to see Hikaru Shida in a live wrestling match. I haven't watched her live in a long time since her pay-per-view match with Mercedes. I was a big fan of... Let me cut these commercials off. I was a big fan of Sasha Banks. Big fan of her. I used to freaking love her. Marked out for her. But I don't know. Since she left WWE, I'm not that big of a fan of her anymore. I don't dislike her, but I liked her better as Sasha Banks' character. A promo for Collision, which I doubt I'll watch unless I have nothing else to do.
He was born there. I'm very...
Yeah, a political ad. Thankfully against the crook, Trump. The con man. The guy that somehow has brainwashed fucking millions of supporters. Somehow he's done it. And it's pathetic. It's sad and pathetic how half the country's brainwashed. That shows you half the country's fucking idiots. In my opinion, they're idiots. Come on, get back to fucking women's match. Get these commercials off. So both of you, Hitman, I don't know how long I've been following you, but probably been years. I've known you 3-4 years, I don't know. Adam, same. I've been following you probably 5 years or more. Hikaru Shida, rapid kicks, big clothesline knockdown. Big drop kick by Shida. Harley Cameron is not very good of a wrestler. She's like Maxine, kind of. Her and Maxine are on the same level. But Harley Cameron's hot. She looks good. If I had to pick, who would you pick? Who would you guys pick between Harley Cameron or Maxine? I would pick Maxine because I watch WWE more. So I've seen more Maxine than Harley Cameron. Saraya distracted. Kick out Shida. Thank God she kicks out. That'd be embarrassing if Shida loses. In this description of this video, or on Twitter, I'll shout you guys out after this video. I'll give you a shout out on my Twitter. Insaguri missed. Harley Cameron rolls her up. Reversed. Kick out. Shida pushed her out of it. Another reverse. Another reverse pin. That was close. Harley Cameron is fighting like hell. She won't quit here. She will not job and lay down.
match both can be proud of. Harley went for a knee strike.
Come, it should be over soon. Sheeta, end her. Finish her. So Mortal Kombat says, finish her. Finish them. Finish him. Finish her. Roll it up. Harley Cameron is still in this. Running knee. Cover. This is turning a fucking 3-hour reaction. Smackdown and now Rampage. I will not do this every Friday night. I will not be watching much of Rampage. Unless one of my favorite women are wrestling. Harley Cameron wants it. Jamie Hayter! She's here. Big fan of her. Saraya runs out of the crowd. She's scared to death. Sheeta, big forearm, picks her up. Suplex into a pin. It's over. As I expected, Harley Cameron loses and jobs. Jamie Hayter shows up. Awesome. I'm a fan of her. Yeah, she's in the ring. God damn, Jamie Hayter looks good. Hikaru looks a bit afraid, but Jamie gives her the cane. Hands it to her. Says, take it, Sheeta. It's yours. You got distracted by Saraya. I got distracted by Jamie Hayter. Holy shit. She's hot. She looks, with that red hair, she's looking like Becky Lynch. Kind of. About Becky, she's hot too. Becky's great. I'm a big fan of Becky. Becky's a MILF. Saraya on the mic. Screaming at her. She wants Jamie a Grand Slam. What the hell's that? Saraya Rules matchup on Grand Slam next Wednesday. I'll be watching it for a live reaction. Jamie on the mic. God damn, Saraya. She has nice, you know what, up top. They look good in that tight shirt. Yeah, Saraya's boobs just distracted me. I apologize, but they did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just, I'll blurt out whatever's in my head. I don't care. Jamie Hayter, Saraya at Grand Slam, and basically a street fight. I'm gonna have to, I just decided I'm gonna be here for Grand Slam live reaction. I'll be here Wednesday night and Tuesday for NXT. Becky and you are 24 days apart in age. That's awesome. You know, as my birthday, porn star has my birthday. I'm sure, I think she's retired, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't follow porn stars and what the fuck if they're retired or not. But yeah, when I was younger, 15, 20 years ago, I was a fan of her. She was fucking hot. But she has the same birthday as me. Her name was Nikita Denise, I believe. Nikita Denise. Very attractive woman, in my opinion. So, yeah, porn stars, recently, the females, they've been dropping like flies. They've been dropping like flies. A lot of them committing suicide or dying. Very sad. But yeah, seems like they're dying more and more and more. It's not a good career. It's a rough life, I guess. I don't know. A lot of them have mental health issues when they get in it. Or the business eats them up and spits them out, I guess. Who knows? I'm sure it's fucking rough. It's a rough fucking business to be in, I'm sure. So January 30th, Becky's birthday. I don't even know when her birthday is. But I know I think J-Lo has the same birthday as me. J-Lo and a porn star. And a former baseball player, Barry Bonds, I believe, has my birthday. I think. The steroid abuser and cheater. Cheated for years. Yeah, he is my birthday. Barry Bonds actually has my birthday. Let's check J-Lo's. 4 to what? 7? 4 to 7. Still. So Rampage, if they don't have any more women on it, I'm not watching no more. J-Lo, yes, J-Lo has my birthday. I thought she did. Jennifer Lopez has my birthday. That's a good company. I like J-Lo. She's another MILF. What? How old is she? 55 years old. She looks damn good for that age. Halle Berry, too. I think she's older than 55. Halle Berry, she's hot as hell still. Let's see how old she is. I typed in the wrong name. I'm going to guess Halle Berry's, I'm going to say 58. 50? What the hell? She's 58. Wow. I just guessed. Halle Berry's 58 years old. God damn, she still looks hot. She's hot. She looks damn good. She looks great still. She's awesome. I need to watch that movie. Halle Berry was in Catwoman like 20 years ago. I have yet to watch it, but I will sometime. So guys, I'll be back Tuesday night for NXT live reaction. Watch along. Again, have a great weekend, Hitman, Adam. Have a great weekend. Whoever else is watching and doesn't want to join the chat, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing the video. Thank you for the thumbs up. And Tuesday night, I'll be back on a live reaction for one of my favorite shows, NXT. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye for now.